maybe in theory this is fine. I mean, I could just jump right into the whole fucking crazy. That's what the world is right now. It's just big fucking crazy pool party, and everyone's like, jump in, we're all in here, we want to bite your fucking head off, maybe we'll like you, but we're all nuts, and get your ass in the wet fucking pool. You know, actually, no, I don't think it's that way at all. I don't think it's very encouraging. I think it's very, people are very strange and awkward and uncertain. They don't know what to do with their hands, you know, and they're scared. They don't feel safe. I. This is the kiddie pool. This is my first pool party. I don't know what's expected of me. I've never seen this before. You know, that kind of bullshit. And it's like, fucking cares? Just get your ass in the fucking pool. You know, learn how to swim. That's what they say. Swim or sink or swim. And people are like, I don't think I'll die if I sink. I'll just be better down here if they'll just, maybe just keep my head slightly above someone. Help me, please. I'm mental illness. You know, like, there's this. And then you're like, who the heck? How do you meet anyone in this fucking pool? What the fuck? You know, and some people in the pool are, you know, butt ass naked, and they're like, come on, get over here. You know, we don't care, male or female, it doesn't care. We're all just naked, and we change together, and some of us are mortified, and the rest of us are having a grand old time. And it's like, I don't know, man. You know, personally, I've been fine with being married at this point, you know, and living somewhere, you know, not even in the suburbs. Maybe it's some rural area. I don't know. And I don't have any ideological leaning left or right. I don't. But just saying that, you want to live rural, you're far right wing conspiracy theorist in your rural family house. Like, I'm not anything. I just would have rather at this point in my life. But I do know this. Cosmically speaking, everything happens for a reason. So there's a big fucking reason why I'm not hitched with kids and some cars and some dogs and a yard. I'm not, for a fucking reason. And I don't necessarily know what that reason is, but I'll guess. And my guess is this. I'm pretty good at observing. That's literally been my bread and butter for a long time. I went to a Broadway training school. Most of the fucking learning was done by observing. Then I worked in a fine dining restaurant where I had to observe rich motherfuckers at what stage of the meal they were in. And if I was good at it and I could entertain these motherfuckers, you know, I usually got a bigger tip. But I definitely learned a lot in that setting. And then last but not least, I was on television for 5 years. And when I wasn't being heard going, call 1-800 bullshit, I was watching commercials in the middle of the fucking night to see if there were any mistakes our editors made. Observing! So I am like a fucking detective. And since I'm a detective, I have to detect and diagnose of sorts, not quite like a doctor, maybe a social doctor, what the fuck's going on with this world. And since I have been on the outskirts of this shit, which will come into effect soon enough, I'll tell you, well, why? Why aren't you married? Why aren't you hitched? What are you doing, you private investigator? You're just revealing all out of the blue. Because, like I said, that's the world we're in right now. Out of the blue. See, a fucking toilet just flushed. Out of the fucking blue. You know, because other people live in this fucking apartment. And God bless them. So anyway, I'm here now, and being here, I will tell you, all of you, you're fucked. You're so fucked. How do we unfuck you? I have ideas, I have hopes, I have dreams, I want to participate. That's why I'm doing this, is I want to participate. I want to tell people and convince people, this is what I've seen on the sidelines. I, my friends, am like Obi-Wan Kenobi in Tatooine, in A New Hope. I disappeared from the world, and I was never supposed to disappear from the world, but I did. Cough. Now, I'm going to appear
I'm going to appear to all the Luke Skywalkers out there and tell them there is more to this bullshit and we really, really need to do something before the ending credits. Because the Empire is getting fucking closer all the time. And if any of you were paying any attention during the pandemic, you would be like, yeah, fuck, man. Holy shit. It was all fantasy. It was all sci-fi until it was on my phone, really happening. Do I believe it? Do I believe this motherfucker? I don't know. But I'll tell you what. From here on out, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here, and I'm going to do my part. First of all, just to be an entertaining fuck. That's first and foremost. Second, I will try to share things as I've seen them, as I've observed them, as I've researched them, because I have actually done my own research. No, you can't. Only experts know how to research. But I'll tell you this, I'm not an expert, but I'm also not an idiot. And there are just two things, experts and idiots, even if the experts would tell you as much, and everyone else is a fucking idiot. It's not true. I can learn. I can observe. I can discern. And in doing so, I come to some strange, but I think very helpful conclusions about how fucked the human race is right now, and how fucked social media has made us, and how fucked smartphones have made us, and how fucked online dating is fucking twisted up how we try and fail to relate to one another. That, I'll go into that in grand detail because that is so fucking awful. Okay, alright, that's all I got for right now. God bless you all, motherfuckers.